In Norway's west coast, Espevær Island witnessed an eerie event in 1975 that defies explanation. Amidst tales of strange lights and the silence of an autumn night, a puzzle was born. Join a tale where islanders witness a mysterious event that forever marks their home. Welcome to Mystery Shores. Espevær, a tiny, car-free island off Norway's west coast, is cradled by the relentless waves of the North Sea. Known for its robust fishing community and rich cultural history, the island is a relic of Norway's maritime past, with a population of just over 100. Centuries ago, it was a bustling hub for herring and lobster fishermen, filled with life and vibrant stories. One story, however, stands out for its sheer oddity, an event from October 1975, when Espevær found itself unexpectedly thrust into the spotlight not for fishing, but for a phenomenon that seemed otherworldly, a supposed UFO landing. The ordinary routines of island life carried on up until the event. Fishermen ventured out to sea at dawn, and offshore, the Rose Express shuttle boat continued its regular crossings, linking Espevær to the wider world even as the season shifted from summer's warmth to autumn's chill. That evening, the islanders had settled in after another ordinary day. But as darkness enveloped the island, an unusual spectacle began to unfold. Several boats out at sea noted unusual lights illuminating the sky over Espevær, describing them as inexplicable illuminations that altered the night sky. One observer from the neighboring island of Bomlo, Mrs. and Solvang, reported seeing two cone-shaped lights side by side, moving swiftly across the sky. Another witness described a circular or possibly oval object, silver and shining, with an estimated diameter of about 10 meters and a height of around 3 meters. The phenomenon wasn't just visual. Dogs on the island reportedly became hysterical and fuses blew, adding a layer of disturbance to the quiet night. Days later, an imprint resembling a flattened and somewhat asymmetrical circle was discovered on the ground, in a field, a 10-minute walking distance from the settlement. The island was marked by a mysterious, oval-shaped indentation in a field, a site normally used for St. Hans celebrations. This indentation, 26 meters long and 14 meters wide with a circumference of 63 meters, pressed down the grass within its bounds while leaving it strangely undamaged. This became known as the UFO Circle of Espevær. This mystery was soon captured in local media. Headlines in newspapers like Bergens Tidende and Hordanes Avis in April 1976 pondered whether a UFO had landed on Espevær. Mrs. Solvang's observations were detailed in a later article, describing the tracks as having a smooth, curved profile with depths ranging from 6 to 10 centimeters. The grass inside the circle was reportedly flattened in a consistent direction, as if rolled over by a heavy object. Scratches were found on some of the small stones in the circle, and the ground, composed of stone and sand, was so hard that even when damp, significant pressure was required to make any impression. This was confirmed when a Sea King helicopter from the Air Force, weighing about 8 tons, landed in the middle of the circle during defense investigations and left no trace. Calculations suggested that the object, if there was one, must have weighed over 50 tons. Years later, crew members from a fishing boat in the area reported observing similar luminous phenomena over Espevær in the fall of 1975. These continued reports and investigations, initially carried out by the Norwegian UFO Center's Western branch, only added layers to the unfolding mystery, which remains a point of fascination and speculation to this day. How could such a formation suddenly appear overnight? Despite nearly 50 years passing, the clear traces of the circle still visible today invite ongoing inquiry and contemplation about the true nature of that night's events. Various theories attempted to explain the circle, from natural fungal activities to bizarre suggestions like rabbit mating rituals, though the island had no rabbits. Researchers, including botanists and even the military, who landed a helicopter in the circle, could not alter or explain the indentation. Ultimately, the community and outsiders speculated about extraterrestrial origins, as nothing else seemed to make sense. Decades later, the circle still viscerally embodies that mysterious night. It draws the curious and fuels the imaginations of those who visit or hear of it. Norman Larsson, a longtime resident, remembers the excitement it sparked, turning their quiet island into a hub of speculative theories about visitors from beyond our world. The incident on Espevær did not stand alone in the region's history. Following the appearance of the UFO circle, Norway and Scandinavia became noted for numerous UFO sightings. Among these, the Hestdalen lights in central Norway are perhaps the most well-documented. These unexplained lights, varying in color and movement, have been observed since the early 1980s. Despite extensive studies, their origin remains as much a mystery as the UFO circle. These phenomena raise questions. Could there be a link between what happened on Espevær and other unexplained sightings in Scandinavia? If so, what does this imply about the frequency and nature of such events? Could the cold, expansive skies of the north be more than just a witness to natural beauty, perhaps serving as a stage for otherworldly phenomena? As the northern lights shimmer across the Nordic skies, they remind us of the world's natural marvels, phenomena once unexplained, now admired and studied. The enduring mystery of the UFO circle and other sightings across Norway and Scandinavia represent not just unanswered questions but a challenge to our understanding of the universe. Those who look upon the UFO circle or gaze into the night sky, contemplating the Hestdalen lights, are not just witnesses to potential extraterrestrial life but participants in a broader exploration of the unknown. What else might be out there, concealed in the vast expanse of space or the depths of our planet, waiting to be discovered? Well, that's all for this episode of Mystery Shores. If you enjoyed this lesser-known true story, be sure to subscribe for more. We delve into international mysteries that will make you question what you think you know, offering a captivating escape from the everyday. You can also follow us on social media. Check links in the description below. Thanks again for listening.